Okay, one more post. We're going to pull one oracle card and see what happens from there. So, team, let's do one oracle card, whatever y'all need to say to the lovely viewer on the other side of the electric rectangle. What do you need to say? Rebirth. Card 13. Shedding the chrysalis, taking risks. It's time to leave the old behind. Love that. At the bottom is card 17, the portal. Adventure, ancestors calling, are you ready? That's relevant. Okay, we're doing Rainbow Brain School too. Cool. So, Rebirth. Un momento, por favor. Did I do my Duolingo today? I did. Okay. Did you do your Duolingo today? Card 32, the point of sleep is to let it all go. The point of shedding the chrysalis is to leave the past in the past. Let's do some tarot. What else needs to be said about rebirth? We have the Magician. It's in your control. You're the one in charge of this. You're the one who built the chrysalis, and you're in charge of breaking out of it. The Six of Cups. There's something here about, like, this is, like, instinctual. This is so heavily ingrained with you that it's, like, instinctual. And the Queen of Cups. Along with the Star and the Emperor. Like, not only is the process of this rebirth meant to lead you into a more, like, emotionally stable and caring and committed way of being. It's meant to inspire hope in you, because if you can come through this change, you can change in the future too whenever things aren't working the way they should. That's kind of the point of rebirth, is when you go through one, part of the message there is also like, hey, this isn't a one and done thing. This is something you can do however many times you need to. It's not painless. It's not painless at all. However, it is a mechanism by which we can affect change within ourselves. And with the Emperor here too, it's something that is meant to propel you toward your seat of power in whatever that means in your life. Even if it's just that internal peace that comes with knowing who you are and knowing that you stand for what you believe in. Okay? So, embrace the chrysalis. You know, like, when a caterpillar forms a chrysalis and they get inside and all cozy, they dissolve and turn to goo, and then they have to reform into a moth or a butterfly or whatever they are reforming into, right? It's goo time, baby. You're supposed to be a bit of a mess when you're in the middle of that transition, when you have cocooned yourself off from the world around you because you know it's about to hit the fan. That's the point of sleep, is to let it all go. The point of goo time is to be goo and to let everything kind of fall apart. Break down all the things that you've held up. It's that, like if you've held these defenses for so long, letting those fall down so that you can learn something about why you were holding those defenses up, or like why you felt you had to fight. This rebirth, you are in control of it. You know you want something from this process. You know that there is a worthy goal at the end. There is some beautiful transformation on the other side. It is worth it. You get to choose. Okay? But if you know it's goo time, Goo time. Go goo. I know it sounds silly, but it's true. If you need to cry, cry it out. I'm not a crier, but I'm going to give you that Knight of Cups. I'm going to give you that compassionate message. And the Hierophant here. Because I'm hearing like high order. This is a high order transformation that you can go through. The Princess of Cups. But you also need to take care, like, yeah, it's a big serious thing. Oftentimes these kind of things are like big life-changing things. But the process of rebirth ultimately is to care for yourself. It is an act of self-care. You're not going to be perfect at it, but also, like, the more times you try, the better you get, because we also have the Princess, the Knight, and the Queen of Cups here. Just time and time again, investing in yourself, because you are worth the effort it's going to take to make this change. You are worth the effort of rebirth. You're worth the effort of building that chrysalis, dissolving into goo, and reforming into something beautiful, breaking out of the chrysalis and stretching your wings. Okay? You're worth the effort that it will take for all that. Please do not think you're not worth that effort, because you are. So, I'm going to leave that where it's at. If you're feeling like it's goo time, baby, go goo. Become one with the goo. Because it's time to let it all go so that you can figure out how you want to rebuild. Okay. I love you. Good night.